Cause hard times done changed and I can't be saving now. And do this overnight. I know you're thinking this life is really amazing. And do this overnight. Look at all the nonsense I've been through. So-called beef with you know who. Did it myself. Why don't you? Why don't you do this overnight? Don't expect help when it all fall through. Everyone will tell you it's all on you. Fight or run. What you gonna do? What you gonna do this over?
Okay, now, the NDO program is that one. Some of us probably expected something more special, right? Right? Now, we could have done this in a booklet form. Right? But we didn't want to do it. We wanted to do it as something very, very simple that you can be able to do. I expect you go through this process, because some of you have already started reading through, to go this same process with each of your new person. But there are new people, we also want them to go through it. So we are going to make these ones available. Your copies that you have, photocopy as many as possible, give to your downlines, make them very viral, make sure everyone has them. It is so simple. We made it so simple because we cannot avail a booklet to everyone who is joining the business. So we didn't want to centralize it. Because we can probably even make a lot of money, Gaddafi and I, all right? Like every new person who comes, they buy a book. It would be possible that way. But when you centralize, you kill the duplication. When you make it harder for anyone to get, you kill the duplication. So we made it something of the sort so that Hamson has it, and I say, Hamson, do you have the NDO program? Yes. Not the one I've just read. That one was to create the need, right? Then this one's the NDO program. Hamson says, I have. You give me a photocopy, you give it to your new downline who has been able to join, and then you go through the process with them. So we want to make it so simple that's so available for anyone. It's also something that you can also be able to take pictures, and then you put on WhatsApp. You tell your new distributor, this is going to be our program. Let me send it to you, and it's going to be easy for us to be able to do what? To go through the process. So it is very, very simple. Very, very simple because we wanted it to be very, very duplicable. Is that good or good? Do you understand that? So once your systems are very hard, the reason why we made the training cycle a booklet, it's because anyway, we wanted to only sell it to the silver what? Executives. As a silver, each time you need it, you can be able to get it. But this one, we want it to be available to every new person who joins. And the person who's going to give out this information, it is who? It is who? Now, your new person has started the business. This is how you are going to be able to welcome them into the business. Number one, you can, if you are using hard copy, you can write there their name. Am I right? So you say, hello, Clint. Now, this person has started the business, and you're going to do an orientation for them. So they sit here, you also sit there. Are we together? And then you tell them, now, first of all, I want us to go through your welcome letter. And you read. Hello, my new person is Evelyn. Isn't it? Hello, Evelyn. Congratulations on your decision to start your own business with M Global and for partnering with the Visionaries team as your support team. Every great success begins with a great decision. Thank you for making that decision to take charge of your life. And you can also, congratulations. I encourage you to commit to M Global Business for a minimum of 12 months. You know, as it is with any new business, it takes 12 months or more to develop a substantial residual income. And why do we call it residual income? Evelyn, I've brought you into the business not to earn just money today, not to earn money just tomorrow. The reason as why I've asked you to join network marketing, I know you're already working with UNEB, you're already successful, you're already earning a salary, but the difference is that AM Global gives you that money that you can be able to earn, whether you work or not. That's why we call it a residual income. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and really we're not a get-rich-quick scheme, but rather an income opportunity which is going to pay you and your family a substantial residual income monthly for many generations. I want us to build a business, Evelyn, that is going to not only pay you, but also pay your generations. I get what I'm telling you. A business that when you retire, your children can be able to do what? To take over. Do you notice that you're already edifying, what do they call it? Validating the decision? I get what I'm telling you. Then, think of your first year as a training period to learn and practice the skills necessary to build your what? Your business. So I want us to treat your first year as a learning process. Every training you can attend, please attend it. Every sale you can attend, every company event, just make sure you learn as much as what you can. For me, my first year, I really learned a lot. I read many books on network marketing, and really by the end of my first year, I was already doing very well. In fact, to show you how what I'm talking about, I remember in my first year, I only made 69 million. That is 2015. But 2016, the following year, it became 910 million. Is there a big difference between 910 and 69 million, Evelyn? Of course it is there. Do you know why? First year was learning period. Second year, now I knew what to do. Evelyn, I don't want you to spoil your first year. Make sure in your first year, you get as much training as possible. Please don't be busy on me in your first year. Are you getting what I'm telling you? But you're reading, you're continuing, right? Then, thank you for trusting me as your sponsor. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for choosing to join under me in this new venture. I'm honored to be in partnership with you together with the rest of my uplines. We have a line of uplines. I'm going to show them to you. And I want you to know that I'm here to support you and anyone you bring into your business. I'm going to support you. I'm going to work with you. And the best way I can help you and your team members is through our new distributor orientation program. This program is what I use to help our new distributors. And let me tell you something. One of the reasons that's why I have many people now in my team who are successful, it's because I go through this process with them, all of them, whom they are starting tomorrow, right? This fantastic program helps our new team members develop a strong foundation. I'm here to assist you through the steps. Make sure we go through all the 8 steps together. These are 8 steps. We are going to make a program. Either you are available every day, maybe every week, I don't know, but make sure that all these 8 steps, we go through them one by one. Once we finish them, I'll graduate you. You are no longer a new distributor. Remember, we are in the duplication business. Make sure to learn and master all the steps so that you can take your new recruits through the same thing. I want you to learn because I want you to go through the same process with your new distributors, Evelyn. Have you heard? My job is to help you become independent from me as quickly as possible. I'll copy that line from Eric Warren. How soon you will become an independent leader will depend on your level of commitment to the business and our training system. To be honest with you, people, Evelyn, some people, it takes them 6 months to become silver. Others takes them 1 year to become silver. Others, they take longer. Some people, it takes them a short time to quickly make a lot of money. For example, one of my downlines, Jimmy Chaine, 3 months, he had already made $10,000. 3 months. Well, of course, there are people who are not Jimmy, who for them took them 1 year to make $30,000 Whatever, however slow or fast your results are, everyone, as long as you remain in the business, you are going to be able to make it. But like they're showing us here, how soon you will become independent as a leader will depend on your level of commitment, how much time you give the business, and how much training you receive, especially in your first year. So every time you get a chance, every time you just design your program to really learn as much as you can in our during this first year of yours. There will certainly be ups and downs, good times and bad times as you build your business. I will introduce you to all our uplines. Whenever you have questions, concerns, and need information or support, they will be there for you. I will also introduce you to a smaller, vibrant sales team that will be working closely with you. By the way, our sale is called the Victorious Sale. I'm going to introduce you to it as soon as possible, so that because this is a smaller group, you get to know each of them by name. They will be training you. Even when I'm not around, they will be able to guide you. So I'll introduce you to ourselves. Make sure you stay with the pack. This point means that make sure you are always with the rest of the team. Be available for company training and company events. You will have a smoother sail through the ups and what? And downs. Many people sometimes, as your business, if your business is not doing well, some people choose to be away. Are we together? But each time your business is not doing well, make sure you come for more trainings. Make sure you're with us. Don't grow alone. You are part of a team, Evelyn. Now, Evelyn, cheers to the beginning of our new chapter with M Global. I wish you a brighter future ahead. Your sponsor, Elias Muhoozi. Let me even sign it. By the way, this can be very nice. When you go through it, that's what makes more sense. How serious you take it. This is just a training. But you choose to go through it. And let me tell you about NDO. How well you do it for your downline, that downline. How well I do it for my sister Evelyn here. I will have affected the whole entire leg. I did a training one day, and I was advising people that every time your downline comes and says, upline, I have a person, I want you to show the business. It's a wow. Make sure you give your very best, because you're doing two things. Yes, you're helping the new person get started, but you're teaching your new downline, Evelyn, how they do one-on-one. Now, some of us are tired. Some of us are not feeling well. Then you just do a lousy presentation. Now, do you know what's going to happen to that leg? They're going to be masters of lousy presentations, because that's what they copied. I also encourage, there's a team which I spoiled, and I will not mention that team. All the time, like by the time they joined, man, I was already big, doing very well. I had a computer, my computer was touch. And I could even turn it like 360 degrees. So every time they brought prospects, I removed my computer image, put it there. And then I make sure the guest sees, I even make it like 180 degrees. So the guest says, wow, this is a good computer. Present with a computer, present with a computer. Let me tell you something. All of them cannot do one-on-ones. I get what I'm telling you. That's why when you're doing a presentation one-on-one, the goal is not just to make sure this person joins. The goal is to teach this person so they stop bothering you with one-on-ones. What do you want them to do? To become as independent quickly as possible. So once you use a gadget which they cannot use, trouble. Am I making some sense here? Okay, then you sign. So we designed this one to become a relationship between sponsor and recruiter, so that people don't have to wait for a whole entire week or entire 3 days for them to be able to listen to what? NDO. Anyway, even in our cycle, there's NDO, but it's just general. And NDO, you'll be teaching people through how to go through this, right? Not slides. NDO program in our slide, only train this. And of course, maybe the script. You can photocopy this and then go through that, right? That is NDO. So NDO, step number 1 is kit opening. Can we say kit opening? Step number 1 is done on the very, very day they receive their kit. What do we do in step number 1? Showcase each of the products in the kit one by one. Teach the functions, dosage, target market of each of the products. Go through the price list, explaining the price and the points of each product. Teach how to fill a new distributor application form. Go through the product catalog, the company profile, the board of directors, their credentials, and the profile of our partners, in brackets, product what? Manufacturers. So step number 1 is kit opening. Now, being a silver executive training, let me just go through what I mean by how do exactly do you do a kit opening, but I'm not going to really go into detail, right? Network marketing is not the recruiting. I've been able to make a lot of crazy monies because of these small details. So that particular detail, let us not be busy looking for new businesses. Let us be busy helping our downlines through these small little things. Make it a big deal. Why do you think that most of the times our password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Did you not dictate that? No. It was all from the very what? Beginning. So that little time you spend with a person, showing them their password, and you make it serious. You make it look like it's serious business. I guess you create special time for it. That is what makes people sign up, a lot of people. And also, most importantly, they duplicate the system. Are we together? Now, anyway, make this very important. Very, very important. First thing you do, this one is what they call your bag. And the entire package, we call it a GP or a global package. Don't assume this person knows. Please tell them everything they need to know. Make it special. Now, the first product in your, please come, Amir. The first product in your package is My Choco. Now, this is called My Choco. My Choco, you mention all the functions of My Choco. Please don't rush. Please don't be in a hurry. Are we together? Mention all the functions. In fact, the wise silver executive, now do it yourself. Make sure you outline all the functions of My Choco. Go the extra mile. Everything a person needs to know about My Choco. Make sure you do it. Take your time. This is My Choco. My Choco is, of course, it's a coffee drink. It's a beverage. Rather, it's a chocolate drink. It's a beverage. My Choco, you can take it cold or very hot. You can take it in milk. You can take it in everything. And it has sachets. And My Choco has DHA, which is deoxynitric acid, good for children, and mention all the functions of my what? Or My Choco. Let a person understand and love My Choco. Let them leave you hurrying, running home. They ask them, why are you running? I've gone to test to see how My Choco tastes like. You go, this is leave-in coffee. Now we have several flavors of coffee. We have cappuccino. This is cappuccino, like you can see. We have another one called latte. I encourage you to taste latte. We have another one called original. We have sugar-free. We have bun coffee. We have several of them. They're all the same, but they taste differently. This particular one, my cappuccino, is you can even tell them your personal favorite. I get what I'm telling you. My personal favorite is this one, is X, Y, and Z. And this cappuccino, you mention the functions of what cappuccino does. You also mention how they use cappuccino, probably taken in on a hot, as a hot beverage. And this cappuccino here, if you want, actually, you can blend cappuccino with coffee. You try it, rather with My Choco. You're going to see what happens. I get what I'm telling you. This is cappuccino. Now, Julio may not record this, but if he wants, let him do. Please, don't put 4 slices. Tell neighbor 4 slices. Whatever you tell your new person in the beginning, it's going to be duplicated in the entire leg. Be careful. Are we together with the new person? Don't say cappuccino yabasaja, then latte yabakazi. I don't know who said that. Maggie, is that what Riatemba trained you? I don't understand who said that. These are just flavors. Anyway, put it back. Now, take time. This is a training. I'm not going to go through the functions, right? Then explain the bun coffee. Show them what it does. And, of course, show them the difference between bun coffee and this one. This one has no sugar, good for diabetic people and whatnot. You put it there. Are we together? Right. Okay? Then the next one is a meal. Which one? Are you tired of me? Sit 24/7, whatever. Give me products. This one is called C24/7. This is our star product, C24/7. First of all, they are showing that C24/7 has all the vitamins and the minerals that the body needs. C24/7 has these functions. You mentioned all the functions of C24/7. Talk about the dosage. How do you take C24/7? I get what I'm telling you. At what time do you take it and all that? Are we together? The dosage is, I think, 2 times 3, once thrice a day. Meaning that you can take 2, no, it's 1 times 3, right? 1 times 3, once to thrice a day. Meaning that you can take 1 at 1 by 1 the whole day. You can take 2 the whole day. You can take 3 the whole what? Day. Once to thrice means that you can take all the 3 at once. You can be able to do 1 times 2. You can also do 1 times what? 3. Are we together? So really, like, make sure this person understands everything, the dosage, whatever, how they take it, the functions. Let them be in love. Share testimonies on that very day. The kit opening. Then put there all of them. Then the other one is called Complete Phyto Energizer. Complete Phyto Energizer is a sister product C24/7. It does this, it does this, does this, does this, does this. Whenever there's no C24/7, you can take Complete Phyto Energizer. Anyway, you explain to the new person. Take time. The other one is Restore Life. This is called Restore Life. Restore Life, it's an anti-aging product. I want you to go and research the functions of each of these products. Preferably, write them on a paper. Are we together? Research, be very careful. Probably, maybe it's something which I will do. But the fact that this system is not just for Uganda, but the whole of the countries where vision is existing, I cannot just mention what's in our kit. Are we together? But to go the very extra mile to know the function, reach of the products, and make sure your new person can be able to know them. Then the other one is called college use. Mention the functions are the same. Then, of course, KD 24/7. Take time and go through the functions, the dosage, who uses it, what age group, and all that. Make sure you do that. Then, go through, of course, the toothpaste and show them how this one will work and what not, why this toothpaste. And I want you to take time, guys. Take time and explain, look at using Google. What's the use of propolis? What's the use of tea tree oil? What's the use of mirror extract? All that in a function. Then you make sure that each of those you can be able to explain them. Let this person fall in love with the toothpaste that we have. Let them go and replace the toothpaste they're using at home for their children, for themselves, and they use our C24/7. But they cannot do that when you say, congratulations, Emil, you have just joined Quarter Kit you. And that's what we are doing. But we are good at taking pictures. Let me tell you, if duplication and NDO was about taking pictures, visionaries would be number 1. Go through the price list. C24/7, we have blister pack. Blister pack is the big one. It is 81. But we also have the smaller ones of 27. So if your client wants, they can buy the smaller ones or they can buy the big one. Especially, I want to imagine that if someone, it's really, when you're saying always focus on the big one, it has more profits, more points, and most importantly, of course, the person will be able to get a better dosage anyway. But these are the functions. These are the, distributor price list of each of them. This is the retail price of each of them. Now, each of them has points, binary points, commissioner points, positional points. Now, really, I'm not going to explain these points right now because we are going to do it in one of our cycles. But binary points is the one they use to calculate your pair earnings. Are we together? Then the commissioner points is what they use to calculate your stair-step and your level earnings. Then positional points, they're the ones which they use to determine your position, but I'll explain to you how to use each of them. You tell them this one is a form. Distribute application what? Form. Teach them how to fill. Last name means this, first name means this, middle name means this, address. Really teach them by that. Give them all the details why they need to do it. Then these positionings, of course, you show them what they mean, but tell them I'll be helping you so I don't make what? A mistake. Because once you make a mistake and you position a person wrongly, AM Global pays us like instantly. So when you put a person who is supposed to be on the left, you make us put him on the right, AM Global has already paid, so they cannot reverse that. And you're going to end up paying someone's what kit. So make sure that from in the beginning, I help you to teach you how to fill these ones. Are we together? Now, but again, this is the original. I want you to photocopy. Have like maybe about 10 or 20 copies. Have them in your bag, whatever it is, so at any time someone at office, someone wants to join, they can fill the form, and then we can be able to put them in the what? In the system. This one is your original. Beautiful. This is a product catalog. Some people call it a manual, some people call it different names. But whatever name you call it, no problem. Are we together? Now, this one here, it is going to help you in 3 ways. Number one, it's going to help you when you are explaining the business to people. I'll show you how to use it. It also helps you when you're explaining to a person how to, when they're buying products. Are we together? Then we're also going to use it during the NDO program. Are we together? We said showcase the price in each kit. Have we done it? We've also said teach the function, dosage, target market of each of the product. Have we done it? Make sure go through the price list, explain the prices and each. Teach a person how to fill the form. Now, the final one is go through the product catalog, citing the company profile and the credentials of the BODs, credentials, and then the profiles of our partners or product what? Manufacturers. Are we together? This one, you do it still in the kit opening day. Why you go through that is to this time to validate the company. To do what? Validate the company. So this person, when they are outside there, and maybe someone tells them her aim global her, they say maybe probably Abu Bafele, maybe this, you have been conned, you have done what, sometimes happens to our people. Am I right? And then I remember, I think it was who? Wasn't it you, Cabrin? She was giving her story. No, maybe someone in your team, I don't know. But so this girl had just joined the business, and then she was very happy, holding her kid happily, probably going back to campus. And then she met an old man on the street, like near Shell Capital there, opposite Pioneer. This old man said, Muhoozi, why are you the one? Aha. Muhoozi, osasude sente bakubye, osasude makeup. Can you imagine? She wanted the world to swallow her. She almost picked the money back from the guy. Are we together? But good enough, she was very positive. Anyway, now, I just want to give you a profile of our company, Evelyn. Now, here, let's go through this together. They are saying that AM Global is a leading multi-level marketing direct selling company with over 3 million distributors across the globe. Now, our company, AM Global, was founded on the principle of changing lives through remarkable products, proven compensation plan, and charitable organization. AM Global, we are proud of 3 things. Number one, remarkable products. Let me tell you, Evelyn, these products are the number 1 quality in the world. These products, whatever we promise, we deliver. 85 products, they are natural, they are whatever, they are natural, they are, of course, 100% herbal, and we've had numerous testimonies. There's no company out there that has better products than Lance Motion Global. Number 2, the other thing that has made us number 1 is our compensation plan. You know very well, anyway, maybe you have not yet seen, but in the presentation, you're going to see that AM Global has been recognized as the best compensation plan several times because of our compensation plan. There's no company outside there that pays more money than Alliance Motion Global. Number 3, we have a charity organization called Alive Foundation. Because the percentage of the sales that happen in every country, AM Global, generous as it is, we give it back as what? As charity. Last year, we went to a school in Entebbe, and we gave out bags, groceries. In fact, I have some of the pictures. You remove your phone and then take her through. You see, this is what AM Global does. Like, this company here is not just come to take, but also to give back. And we do this through all the countries that we're existing. This is a great company, Evelyn. The company has been delivering on its promise for more than a decade now. By the way, we are now 13 years. And the results speak for themselves. With the inexpensive experience as network marketing leaders, their innovative spirit and visionary leadership, our BODs has taken AM Global from a simple local organization to a national enterprise and a major industrial player that has been able to improve lives of millions of people over the world. And I'm one of them. You're going to see here in our, maybe you have seen through the testimonies that you saw, but you're going to see people earning crazy money. And Evelyn, you're also going to be able to earn that. AM Global leads the industry with a stable business model and international growth opportunities. Because of its exceptional growth and exemplary attributes in conducting business, it has been recognized by several awarding bodies from the multi-level marketing and business sector. AM Global continually innovates and improves to meet the industry expectations. This company keeps on innovating. I get what I'm telling you. And that's the reason as why we have been recognized to have the best payout system. We pay out daily. We have been recognized as a company with the highest expansion rate. Every year we are launching new products. Actually, some of these were launched last year. Show them, like, make them fall in love with the company. AIM Global has poised itself to match the growing challenges in the market today by improving its infrastructure, adapting to new technologies, and satisfying distributor and customer needs, and training network managers for its growing international expansion. We have a speakers bureau as a company, and we've been, of course, adapting new technologies. You notice that today, unlike many companies outside there, if you want to check your system, you can check it on. If you want to check your money, you can cash immediately. You can be able to access your money all over the world, and only AIM Global is able to do that. And then you say, it's indeed a remarkable character of a long-standing, stable company with a long-term vision built on a firm foundation. Is this good? Is this good? To read it for your new person, adding a bit of marketing. The second thing you do is credentials of the BODs. Now, these are our board of directors. And who are they? Who are our board of directors? Number one, this one's called Dr. Eduardo Kabatong. He's our visionary president. Now, who is he? Dr. Eduardo Kabatong is a medical doctor of medicine, medicine graduate of this university. I cannot mention its name. A medical doctor turned into a entrepreneur upon serving as a company physician in a well-known medical health provider and practicing medicine in several hospitals in the Philippines. Dr. Eduardo Kabatong engaged in network marketing business. So Dr. Eduardo Kabatong was a doctor employed just like you, Evelyn, but today, later on, he joined network marketing. And this was not the fastest company. He joined several network marketing companies and became highly successful before instituting Elias Motion Global in 2005. His remarkable achievements in the multi-level marketing business and his experience as a servant leader has molded him into a nobleman as he is today. He has been awarded among the Philippines' top 10 outstanding entrepreneurs in 2014 by the Entrepreneurs Magazine of the Philippines and recognized by the Multi-Level Marketing International Association as among the best in the industry. Dr. Eduardo Kabatong is also a visionary of a Vision of Excellency awardee during the Asian Networks Convention Expo in 2014. We need to move forward every step of the way. For us to see the future better, we need to move forward. For you to conquer your fear, you need to move forward. You need to keep pushing every day. And what he's trying to tell you here today is that it's not obvious that people are going to just join your business. Some will reject you, but move forward. Sometimes the business will have a bit of ups and downs. I showed you in the welcome letter, but you need to move what? Forward. The day that you want to quit is also part of your success. We believe in what we do. And what we do is not only conquering fear, but conquering poverty in one country at what? At a time. Then you go to the next one. The next one is called Raymond John Aspley, Mr. Excitement. Mr. Excitement is a Bachelor of Science of Physical Therapy degree holder. Having the attitude of not letting every opportunity pass by his hands, he ventured into network marketing business while studying. Evelyn, this person also studied network marketing when he is a student like you, if Evelyn is a student. He believes that the future depends on the decision we make today because life is not a matter of chance, but a matter of what? Of choice. His jolly and creative spirit in promoting the company and its products has made him known as Mr. Excitement. An accomplished businessman as is Mr. Asplin is an extraordinary achiever in the network marketing business and travels all over the country and abroad to share his history of success and equips leaders and members in pursuing their network marketing careers. I bet don't worry, these people are going to be coming during our next anniversary. Make sure you're part of it. Mr. Spin says, if you want to change, you have to change completely in order for you to transform. That's why, Evelyn, you have now joined the business. I need you to adjust your schedule. I need to adjust the things that you have been doing to make sure you are part of our training system. Success is a habit. If you don't like the situation you are in today, dare to make a what? A change. That's what he's telling you. I know you have joined the business today because of a reason. You have joined the business today because you want to change something. Maybe your children want to go. Make sure that you change completely. AIM Global is here to help you change your life. So I expect you to adjust your program to make sure you create time for our business. Mr. Francis Miguel, mentor of all mentors, what he's saying. Mr. Francis Miguel acquired his computer engineering degree from Addison University, and he was hired by a leading telecommunication company right after he graduated. Shortly thereafter, he then started his network marketing business career, which flourished exceedingly. He is greatly considered as one of the pioneer networkers that has mentored famous personalities in the industry. Wow. Hence the title, Mentor of All Mentors. He's really helped many people in the industry, both those in network marketing of Alliance Motion Global and those who are not in Alliance Motion Global. Moreover, under his guidance, he has been able to create millionaires that have become icons of the business. He was as one of the most outstanding businessmen in his hometown, Bulacan, and awarded Alumni of the Year 2015 by his alma mater. This means his university. Let us continue being a blessing to others. Let us continue to help those who would want to be helped through AIM Global and AIM World. If you want to improve your life, you have to focus on improving your skills. That is what I've been doing for the last 23 years in this business. I would like you to do the same. Evelyn, this business is a poor business. Let us look for people we support them. Let us look for people we help them grow, just like Mr. Francis Miguel. This is our profile. The profiles, the credentials of our buildings. Is it good taking you down and through this? Is it good? Are they buying the company? Are they buying the company? Of course. So when they meet this big man on the street and he's saying Muala or cause a mistake, do you think they will listen to them? No. Edify our partners. Tell them about our partners. When you edify our partners, you are edifying our products. When is this done? On the kit opening. But let me tell you, you must spend time with your new people. It does not make sense to sign up a lot of people once you're not going to help them. In the short run, the best sponsors make the most money. Oh God, they make money. Today I had a code, I signed up a person, I got money. I put them on my triple leg. I put them on my quadruple leg. I put them on my double leg. But in the long run, the one who supports the people makes crazy monies. Let us go through this. Our partners. Nature's Way. Nature's Way is a recognized leader among all nutritional and dietary food supplement companies in America. Now imagine, it's a recognized leader in America. Where? In America. That America is a superpower. If a company recognized in America, what quality of products does this company make? Now, it is the first industry-recognized GMP. GMP means Good Manufacturing Facility. GMP just means they look at the whole process through which the products go, right from, harvesting of the raw materials, transportation, shelf life, and the packaging. That's why our products, they tell you they're 100% vegetarian. Imagine, Nature's Way is the first one to achieve that status. Today, some companies have, but Nature's Way is the first one. Do you think our products are the best? And also the first to bring significant European phytomedics or plant-based medicines, making it the first major certified organic producer. Everything you see in your kit is 100% organic. People ask me, do the products have side effects? No, they're 100% organic. What will happen? That's why even the dosage, you find that it's a range, because these are food what? Supplements. 100% what? Organic. People ask me, am I not get addicted? You cannot get addicted to organic what? Products. So I want you to start taking products right away. Okay, let us continue. Nature's Way is one of the few original health food pioneers that are still in operation and has been in the industry since 1969. Imagine, Nature's Way has been around since 1969. Do you think this company that has been around since 1969 have quality products? The answer is what? Is yes. And now, look at this. one of the largest recognized, one of the largest technically advanced food supplement manufacturers in the whole of the United States of what? Of America. Imagine we are being recognized as one of the highest technologically advanced companies in America. Now, America has the highest level of what? Technology of many countries, among many countries. Now, imagine we are recognized in America. That's why we showed you our products have phytoalkatech technology. They also have Sinatech. I get what I'm telling you. And the third one. The other one is DSM. Tell me about DSM. Royal DSM is a global science-based company active in health, nutrition, and materials. It's a €1 billion a year company that is located in Haarlem, Netherlands, with large plants and offices in France, Germany, and Netherlands, and Switzerland. DSM has over 24,000 strong workforce all over the globe. DSM Nutritional Products is the leading, look at this, is the leading supplier of nutritional ingredients, including vitamins, carotenoids, omegas, foods and food enzymes, cultures, yeasts, and all that for food and nutritional industry. So this one even supplies other companies. This company is well known for their products with numerous human clinical trials. Human clinical what? Trials. You know that many of these companies, they test their products not on humans, right? But on rodents. But this one here, it shows you how credible these people are. And they're the suppliers of some of our products, including Vidamax. Last but not least is WIDA. WIDA is an active nutritional company based in Phoenix, Arizona, with over 70 years of expertise. The reason as to why this one, bring it out, our Band Slim, our band program is the best. It's because it's being produced by a company with extensive experience. How many years? 70 years. Our mission is to provide consumers with the best products that nutritional sciences has to offer for a living longer, stronger, and healthier. Today, WIDA name is synonymous with health and fitness worldwide, with the quality brands, information, products, and services set in over 120 countries. Wow. So then you are done. The person takes their kit home. Is that good or good? Is that good or good? So that process there is the difference between a person joining and quitting and a person joining and staying in the business. What you have done is the difference between a person joining the business and they use the products and not using them. It's the difference between them, becoming servers and whatever and not becoming. I get what I'm telling you. So those people who say, oh, I join people, my people quit, my people are not serious. You're the one who's not serious. You are lazy. Tell neighbor you are lazy. Tell neighbor you are lazy. Your people quit because you are lazy. You want the shortcut. You are like these people. Look at these people who are inviting Nicholas. They are inviting, using messages. And instead of how you type a name of a person and you are probably saying, hi Paula, my name is Elias Muhoozi, and I'm inviting you for this opportunity. What? You know what they do? They do hi to make it general, right? Anything they just send. So then they do send to many. Am I right? Now when you don't send to many, when you send to many, everyone hi. You know what they think? This one went to bulk SMS. But when you send, you go the extra mile, you are not lazy. And you put a person's name. Hi, Philip. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Zion. That's the difference between a person coming and a person not what? Coming. Tell your neighbor, don't be lazy. So now, create a special time, a special appointment. Tell them now, step number 1 is done. Congratulations. We now have 7 steps to go. Make it dramatic. Edify the first step you have gone through. Right? Then, step number 2, schedule an appointment with them to do the DTC training. Number 1, give them their username and the password. Teach them how to access the DTC using their own gadget. Whose gadget? Their own gadget. Bring your phone and I show you how to access your DTC. Go through, show them username, show them password, show them the shortcut you can be able to go through. You can show them both. You know, you can use www.lancemotionglobal.com, right? And then you go through selecting country, selecting everything, right? Then tell them that is okay, but there's also a shortcut. If you want to do a shortcut, you just do dtc@mglobal.com. Let me tell you something. You teach it to Evelyn. Teach her both ways. She'll teach her downlines both ways. Teach her one. She'll also teach one. Take time to teach everything you think. Even that is what is not very necessary. Teach it to your downline. I get what I'm saying. You even go that extra mile to teach them what you know, what you think they should know. Teach it to them. Create time. Give it time. You're not on a race. Let me tell you something. For 4 years and a half, I have 6 strong legs. How many? 6. In the binary, of course. Now, am I not earning good money? Why are you in a race to have like 97 of them? Amateurs they sponsor people and they become successful by trial and error. Let me sponsor so many people. Some will quit, some will not be serious, some will join. Let me tell you, all of them can shock you. So go the extra mile to make those ones serious. Or if you sponsor the 97, congratulations. Congratulations, thank you. Make sure they are serious or the 97. You become a quadruple Diamond Global Ambassador. Are we together? Go through all the terminologies. I've told you, take your time. What does dashboard mean? What does the gift check mean? What does your level mean? What does stair step mean? How do you query? How do you do everything? Teach them how to redeem products from e-store. The winner. Tell neighbor the winner. Some of you be like global ambassadors. Some of you are working global ambassadors. We're recognizing others. You're also a global ambassador. But your downlines, they join the business, and you gave them their kit from Abilis, took a picture, take a picture here. Congratulations, they always come back. Buy products, but they don't know. Am I right? They don't know how to redeem. You would be a global ambassador. You see? But the difference between you become a global ambassador and not becoming a global ambassador, what's the difference? The business launch. Upload their photo on the DTC. Like the DTC training is so big. Open yours, open theirs, then open what? Yours also. Am I right? Don't fear to open yours. Still open it. Show them like left points, right points. I don't know. Everything. Teach them. That one can be done on another day. And if you can let them be. Step number 3 is the marketing plan. Many of us, the only time we expose our downlines to the marketing plan is during the presentation. This time, I want you to go through the marketing plan with paper and pen on another day. Teaching them every detail. These things of a person saying, you brought me into the business didn't work. Teach them every single detail. Go through the 7 ways of earning: retail bonus, sponsoring bonus, matching sales bonus, level bonus, test bonus, GA Max, profit sharing. Go through all that. Okay, GA Max, you earn it when you become a global ambassador. If you're a global ambassador, you have global ambassadors under you earn 2% from each. That is GA Max. Profit sharing, that every global ambassador that goes to the US, that qualifies for the USA trip, is legible. Is what? Legible to earn profit sharing. That's what you share with them for now, right? Showcase the importance of retailing and redeeming from e-store, of course. Showcase the importance of multiple accounts. Now, this is where as you do the marketing plan, of course, one account, second account. Now, this is where a person realizes, oh, it's good for me to start with multiple accounts. Please don't do what I'm doing. Here, I'm just reading for you. Go through the detail. Take time. Show maintenance, single maintenance, double maintenance, triple maintenance. Let your person know double maintenance, single maintenance, triple maintenance. You are the reason why someone is going to be doing triple maintenance anyway. Or not doing it at all. Or you now become like some of the gold executives. Now, when they are soon becoming global ambassadors, that's when they start, oh, I need to do product training. Let me teach redeeming. Let me teach triple maintenance. Ask David. But these things people are supposed to learn them from the beginning. Let me tell you, you do this NDO. We are going to cut the time the average person takes to become a global ambassador by half. Are we together? The time someone takes to become GSE by half. I expect that in the next 6 months, all of you are gold executives. When you call for a gold executive meeting, we are as this full. Is that going to happen? Because people, as long as you do proper NDO for them, show how to take steps, beautiful, especially focusing on the silver executive step. Teach them how they take their next step. Congratulations, you have joined, let us happen. No. Now, what is next? Give me a goal, give me a target. Now, I need us to focus on silver executive. This is how you become silver executive. You need 10 positional points, show them everything. And now, you notice that probably this person has not yet signed up a person, but they're already working on a customer base. In one of the trainings that we did, we said that when a person is new, most of their early success is on retailing. Am I right? Am I right? Build confidence in our plans. Show the spirit of the M Global Plan and the hybrid nature of the M Global Plan. Step number 4. Step number 4. Step number 4. Oh God, we are very good at teaching name list. Teaching. But you do name list with your person. Let them buy a name list or buy it them for them as a gift. If you are generous, buy it to them. If you are not generous, don't buy it. Build a name list of 200 names with them using a memory jogger. Have your own and lead by example. Please have your name list. It doesn't make sense when you don't have a name list, you are teaching name list, right? And this will encourage everyone to have a name list. Brainstorm until you hit 200 names. Introduce them to the other tools because you use them in the next training. Use these tools in Crete. Now, in the next trainings, you show them other tools. What are the other tools that you need? Number 1 is a book for circles, notebook, good pen, presentation, new distributor game plan. This one. Now it's a tool, right? So they must have a copy of it. And other things that they think they may need. Tell them that with time, you may want to buy a projector so that in case we have presentations at your home, presentation somewhere, we can go with your projector. It's not urgent, but it's also a tool. I expect every silver executive here to own their projector. Because what happens when your downlines want to go to Kabale? When they want to go to Bushenyi? When you know what I'm talking about? That as a silver executive, you need a projector for your team. Because Gaddafi is not going to remove these projectors, and neither is Triatemba going to remove projectors from Ham. So you need a projector for your team. What happens when you go to Luwelo? What happens when you go to Oberlins? What happens when you go to outreaches? What happens when you go to Mothers Union at church? You write on Manila papers in this 20-something century? No. Anyway, step number 5, one-on-one. So now, beginning to teach this person how to do their what? Their business. Number 1, you're going to teach them using a notebook and a pen. Encourage the notebook one-on-one. Show them step by step how to do a one-on-one using a notebook and a pen. Are we together? Take time. Show them at what point you show. We've done those trainings before, right? Then show them how to do a one-on-one using a laptop, but encourage them using a what? But teach them both. Never teach one. Teach them both. What are you doing? You are training. So make sure you train both. Step number 6, fighting the home market. Skill number 2. Teach them how to invite their immediate market using scripts. Their home market, family, friends, hobbies, OGs, workmates. Like, what do I tell my friends? What do I tell my workmate? How do I invite someone? Am I right? So you teach them those simple ones. I get to, hi, James, I have a very exciting business I want to share with you. I recently started a new business. I want you to come and look at it. I get what I'm telling you. Teach them those ones that we teach you to use home market. I get what I'm telling you. Hi, Mary, how is everything? How are the children? Mary, I've called you to tell you about a very good product program for the children. Hi, Mary, how is everything? The other time you told me that you want to lose weight. I want to tell you about some amazing product. Be sure you're going to love it. So these are just simple things that people can use to sell products. Like you'd be selling crazy products, but you don't do NDO. Or you do it hurriedly. Hurry. Have others to sponsor. Have others to prospect. Hurry. Teach them how to pitch the products to their own market. Now, step number 7. Now, on this day, make it very special. On this day, make it very special. Now you want to show them the big achievements of M Global. What do you want to show them? The big achievements of what? M Global. Go to a quiet, nice place and make sure that on your phone, on your laptop, I don't know, some people like the Victorias, I've seen them making crazy, and they go to the bedroom before Gaddafi made it his office, and then they do what? They make like a movie night there. I get what I'm telling you. So what they do is that what you do, but it's personal really. You can get the things on your phone and show these videos. Number 1, show the visionary success stories if you want. You can show Janville's story. How many of us were super inspired the day you show Janville's story? Like, I've shown it several times, and people literally want to cry. People want to get out of their chairs. When I show them the one for Carol Beneventura, they're like, wow. When I show them the one for Enli and Anita Tale, that guy who has an infinity swimming pool, you see that guy, they're like, wow. Like, the times when I show them, people are really amazed. Like, you literally want to see people crying. Diodora Amil, that lady who has a SOA, anniversary videos, and many others. So we have them. So make sure you have them. And on that day, make it special. That day is to show them where M Global can take them. Sometimes you bring your international market to greet me in the office. Am I right? Sometimes feel free to, sometimes not all the times, because when I'm around, take them, come, let them come. Let them visit Duncan, let them visit Nicholas, let them visit your grand uplines. Are we together? Make it a special day to meet the top leaders. And they are willing. They are really what? Willing. Are we together? Then recommend books that have inspired them. Now tell them I want to recommend some books for you. Eric Quarry, GoPro. Then Own Your Life Plan by Don Failer. Questions and Answers by Alan Pease. Your First Day Network Marketing by Mark and Rain Yanel. Don't recommend many. Please don't go to Aristoc and you write a list of books that you have also never read, right? Recommend and transfer some success audios. Which ones? Some. I put this on the Silver Executive Training group, and some of them, I really put them there. You just need to sort them. You know, when you send them, they just split into thingy, but into tracks, right? But you get them out, download them, reorganize them, right? And rename them. And once you do that, probably I will take a screenshot to tell you what each of them are, right? Then you reorganize them, equip yourself with them. They are very important, especially when a person listens to 7 Secrets, 7 Figures by Matt Morris on their first day or during their first time. Wow, that guy is amazing. When you listen to Total Excitement by Nasser Sadiq, keep the main thing, and other easy listen. I'm probably thinking that there are some audios which have moved your heart. These are some of them that are easy, that have moved my heart. Are we together? Like, there's one which I showed you that has John You Were Wrong. How many of us have already listened to it on the Civic Executive platform? Oh, you have already listened to it. John You Are Wrong. Very beautiful audio it is. Okay, the final step. Step number 8 is goal card, dream chart, and game plan. So at this part, you are helping them now to finally set goals and expectations and everything. Now they are ready to now be very serious. It does not mean that the new person cannot come for sale. No, they can come. They should come. Am I right? Let them come. Let them get used. Are we together? But you still go through the same what? Process. Am I right? Let them come. Let them be in the system right away if they are full-timers. But make sure that as soon as possible, especially if they are full-time, to go through all the steps, all of them. The reason as to why it was easier for your earlier downlines, the first ones, to be able to become successful, because you naturally took them through most of these. But these older ones, you are a bit lazy. You buy kits and you just let it go. Here you set goals and how to make a goal card. Show them your own dream chart. Inspire them to make their own. Do you all have dream charts? We must have dream chats. Now, our dream chats are going to be a bit different. We are still going to duplicate it. All dream chats should be on Manila. On what? On what? On the day that you're going to show a dream chat, you carry it in your bag. My first dream chat is on Manila. My second dream chat, I'd gotten money. It is that one there. But I'm going to change it. So don't be like me. Are we together? Because that one, I cannot carry it everywhere. One is there, the other one is at home. They'll still remain there, but I'm going to get those pictures and put them on a Manila what? On a Manila paper. Then you kind of laminate it with sellotape. Make everything very simple. Are we together? Your goal card, I have mine on my phone, but I'm going to still reprint it again. For the past 4 years I've been in the business, every year I make a goal card. I'm in the habit of making a goal card. You must have a goal card. You must have a goal card all the time. So anyway, but you print it out. Set a game plan and set expectations. The game plan is what are we going to do? Outreaches we are going to do. I don't know. Like game plan. You know what I'm talking about? Like what are we going to do to make the money? How many guests shall we invite? How many prospects shall we invite? Which markets shall we be able to attack? Now, this is the day whereby you now focus on pushing the business. Am I right? Then, draw a program with them for training. Of course, one-on-ones, target markets, and all activities you will do with them. Introduce the visualized system, the slogan, the self-talk, the cultures. Now, really here, you are saying bye-bye to what? To them, in terms of this program, right? Now you are going to start doing activities with them. It's a great program. It's a great program. It's a great program.